Hey everyone, are you ready for an awesome adventure? Because today we're going to do something that sounds like it's straight out of a movie. We're hopping into our very own time machine to discover the secret history of artificial intelligence.
I mean, have you ever really thought about it? Could a robot be your best friend? Could a computer actually learn things, come up with ideas, and think all by itself? Believe it or not, these aren't new questions. People have been dreaming about this stuff for thousands of years, and we're about to uncover that secret history together.
So, that's our mission. We're firing up the time machine to zip back and see where this huge idea of artificial intelligence really began and how it grew into the amazing technology that's all around us today. Okay, let's get into it.
So get comfy and get ready, because our journey through time is about to start. First stop, thousands of years in the past. Let's go.
Every great adventure needs a map, right? Well, here's ours. We'll start way back in the ancient world, where the dream of AI first sparked. Then we'll zoom forward to the 1950s, when that dream got its official name. After that, we'll meet the world's very first chatbot in the 60s, watch a legendary Showdown in the 90s, and then, poof, we'll land right back here, today.
Okay, first destination is locked in. We are dialing the clock way back, thousands of years before the first computer was ever even thought of. Hold on tight, we're landing in the ancient world.
So get this, our story doesn't start with computer chips or coding. It starts with imagination. Long before electricity, people all over the world told incredible stories about things like robot servants made of pure gold, statues that could magically move and talk, and awesome flying machines. These weren't just bedtime stories. They show us that the dream of creating things that could think and act on their own has been with us for a very long time. All right, everyone back in the time machine. Let's jump forward thousands of years and land in the 1950s. This is a huge moment in our story, where that old dream is finally going to get a real scientific name.
And here it is. In 1956, a scientist named John McCarthy got together with some other super smart people. By then, the first computers were around. They were huge, room-sized machines. These scientists thought, hey, maybe these machines can do more than just math. They needed a name for this new quest, this idea of making machines smart. And John McCarthy suggested artificial intelligence. The name stuck, and just like that, the dream officially became a science.
Time for our next stop. Just a quick hop forward to the 1960s. We're about to meet a really cool computer program. One of the first ever that could actually have a typed conversation with a person.
Everyone say hello to ELIZA. No, not a person. ELIZA was a computer program made in the 1960s. It was designed to chat with people, kind of like a therapist, making it one of the world's first ever chatbots. This was a giant leap in teaching computers how to talk with us in our own language.
So how did it work? Well, ELIZA's trick was actually pretty simple, but really clever. It was programmed to look for certain keywords. So if you typed, "I am feeling happy today," ELIZA would see the word happy and just turn your sentence into a question. It didn't actually understand what being happy feels like, but it could pretend that it did. And that was a huge idea for every single chatbot that came after it. Now, just look at how far we've come. On one side, you've got ELIZA from the 60s. It could only do simple text chats by matching words. And on the other side, you've got the smart assistants we use all the time today. They understand our voices, they can answer super complicated questions, and they help us with tons of stuff. Pretty amazing, and it all started with simple little programs like ELIZA. Okay, our next stop is one of the most exciting moments in AI history. We're setting the time machine to the 1990s to watch a legendary battle. The best human brain versus a powerful thinking machine. This is gonna be good.
The year is 1997. Technology is moving super fast, but there was one big question everyone was asking. Can a machine outsmart the best human player in a game of pure strategy? For hundreds of years, chess was seen as the ultimate test of human genius. And now, the whole world was about to find out if a machine could beat the best.
In this corner, the human champion, Garry Kasparov. He was the world chess champion, maybe the best player of all time. And in the other corner, his challenger, Deep Blue, a giant supercomputer built for just one thing: to play chess by calculating hundreds of millions of moves every single second.
People were calling it the brain's last stand. After a super tense 6-game match that had everybody on the edge of their seats, Deep Blue won. It was a huge moment. It didn't mean the computer was smarter like a person. It couldn't feel happy about winning. But it proved that a machine could master a task that people once thought only humans could do.
And with that epic match, our time machine is bringing us safely back to today. We've seen ancient dreams, big scientific moments, and legendary games. Now it's time to see how all of that history connects to the world we live in right now.
Think about it. From those old stories to giving AI its name, to early chatbots like ELIZA and chess masters like Deep Blue. Every single step was a piece of the puzzle. They built a foundation for the AI that suggests what video you should watch next, that powers the map on your phone, that creates amazing new art, and even helps scientists and doctors do their jobs. Here's a mind-blowing thought for you. The smart assistant on your phone? It's basically a great-great-grandchild of ELIZA. The technology has grown up from just matching words to actually understanding what we say. How cool is that?
So, our trip through time showed us how AI grew from a simple dream into a super powerful tool. And you know, with any powerful tool, we have to learn how to use it safely. So let's talk about being a smart and safe explorer in today's digital world.
Let's talk about what I call your digital keys. This is your personal information, stuff like your full name, where you live, or photos of you and your family. Just like the key to your front door, this information is super valuable. It unlocks your private world, so you have to protect it to stay safe. Okay, so this is super important. Here is the golden rule for all you digital explorers. Never, ever share your digital keys online. Not in an app, not in a game, not anywhere, without asking a parent or a trusted adult first. It's the #1 way to stay safe on all your digital adventures.
But our adventure isn't totally over yet. Now it's your turn to be the time traveler. I have a special mission for you. It's time for you to become an AI history detective.
Here's how your mission works. First, and this is the most important part, team up with a parent or a trusted adult. Then you'll pick one of the mystery questions on the next slide. You'll search for the answer together and then just write down what you find out. All right, detectives, here are your case files. Just pick one. Are you going to find out who the godfathers of AI are? Or maybe you'll discover the name of the very first robot explorer on Mars. Or maybe you'll learn about something called the Turing test. Each one has a really cool secret waiting for you.
Okay, your mission begins now. Go ahead and pause this explainer right here. Pick your question and start your detective work with your adult partner. Have fun. We'll be right here when you're done.
Welcome back, detectives. I hope you had fun on your mission and learned something new and exciting. You know, by doing that, you didn't just learn about history. You became a history explorer yourself. Awesome job.
And that's really the whole point of our time machine journey today. When we look back at the past, at the dreams, the first ideas, and the big challenges, we can really appreciate just how incredible the technology we use every single day truly is.
So we've met the ancestors of AI, but that leaves us with a big question. Who's actually building the AI of today and tomorrow? What does it really take? Well, join us next time to find out as we meet the amazing people who are designing our future. See you then!